The way we live and work has changed a lot in half a century, but in a lot of ways, our workplaces are still stuck in the past. 50 years ago, the average American office worker was white and male. Let's call him Robert. The data tells us Robert worked a little less than 40 hours a week, and his wife stayed home to take care of the kids. Robert's company was full of guys just like him, so it wasn't hard to network, find a mentor, and climb the corporate ladder. Life for the 21st century workforce is a little more complicated. The average professional is just as likely to be a woman, like Rachel. Like Robert, Rachel is married with kids, but her workdays are longer than Robert's, nearly 50 hours a week, and her partner works just as much. That makes work-life balance tough for both of them, especially Rachel. The majority of caregiving responsibilities often fall to her, and she doesn't get much flexibility or paid time off from work, even right after having a baby. When she does spend time away from her job, she worries that she's hurting her career. The reality is, the workplace as we know it was mostly built by and for people like Robert. It hasn't caught up to the needs of our 21st century workforce. And that keeps a lot of people from achieving their full potential, at work and at home. If we want to make our lives better and our economy more productive, that needs to change. Companies can do more to support parents, moms and dads, and to encourage diversity at every level. And we all have a role to play, pushing for change at work and sharing responsibilities at home. We can't afford to wait another half century for things to get better. Change begins with a conversation. So let's start one. Today.
Now we are going to discuss the skills of the future that are required. So, number 1 is critical thinking. Number 2 is analysis. Then we have problem solving. Then we have self-management. And lastly, we have active learning. So, these all are the skills that are required